to Hidden Jem-Stone. Today we're going to be doing this month's Sourcedbox. As you can see, I have yet to even open it from the postman, and I'm quite looking forward to this one. Last time we had some interesting items. I loved the sweet potato crisps, but there was quite a few that I wasn't keen on, so I'm hoping that this month will be a little bit better and I can eat a few more of them. So on with the show. So I'll open this, bear with. Okay, so there's their signature box. I don't know if it's me, but it does seem a little bit bigger, but to be honest, it has been a month, so get my scissors. A bit dangerous, but oh well. So as I said last year, Sourcedbox was founded by Marcus Butler and Naomi Smart. I'll link the website and a link where you can get your I think £2.85, I believe. I'll put it down specifically how much the discount it is. I'll put that in the link, so make sure that you go and check it out straight after this. Okay, so there is their little menu. It's got a little message from them about May. So it's all about the spring, sunshine and the usual showers down in Brighton, but the British weather has been a little bit curious. Right now it is glorious sunshine, beautiful weather, but I mean, like about a week ago there was snow, so but I guess that's Britain for you. I'm not going to go through the menu. I think it'd be quite a nice surprise for both of us if we just go through the items. So again, it's sealed, so I'll open the seal. And there is the goodies for this month. I'll be honest, actually it looks quite good. There's a lot of more colourful items. Okay, so first off, I am gonna pick up what's on the top basically, and that is Chica's plantain crisps. It says on the back, hand cooked. If you want the nutrient information, so it's 35 grams in the pack. It's 178 calories, a little bit of protein, about 10 grams of fat, so I don't know. And there is best before date, which is always good. So I'm not actually sure what it is, to be honest. Just it's plantain, I guess. Which I don't know what that is. So if I can get into this, I will go. Smells like crisps. More than a little bit crispy. But actually, they taste really good. They are quite hard though, that's the only thing. The taste of them is, it's just like plain crisps basically, like ready salted crisps, but just a little bit more natural. So yeah, actually, I don't know why I was so surprised, but I was quite surprised with that. And they do taste really good, so I will be eating the rest of those and probably sharing them with the rest of my family. So next on the thing is earthen fruit. Just fruit, gently baked. So it's on the back it says guilt-free, which I'm quite happy about. So this is strawberry. It's 102 calories, and for some reason, I don't know why, it says ideal at 11:03. It's gone past that, but I will still eat them, I guess. So yeah, the ingredients, it literally just says just strawberries and a dash of apple sauce, or apple juice, sorry. So I'll have a go at that. Oh, it's okay. So they look. I don't know if you can see, but they are literally just halves of strawberries. Obviously they've been dried out, so they're a bit of a weird colour, but you can definitely tell they are strawberries. Literally just taste like strawberries. But like, just chewy strawberries basically. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that, and that is absolutely beautiful. So 2 for 2 so far, which is absolutely brilliant. Okay, the next one is a Mango Bear Pure Fruit Yo-Yo. I have seen these about actually. So it's one of your 5 a day. Down in the big cave, Bear gently bakes mango yo-yos. Deliciously pure fruit rolls with no added sugar or fruit concentrate. It also says, if you cut out and send 10 barcodes to Bear, which is the company, you can get free time travelers, passport and stickers. Which I think is quite a good thing for kids, you know, collecting things and, you know, getting a reward for it, so that should be good. So per yo-yo, and it says there's 2 yo-yos in this, so per yo-yo is 115 calories. No, it's not, it's a lie. It's 27 calories, which is next to nothing. So it says the ingredients are apples, pears and mango, absolutely nothing else. We bake 266 grams of apples, 266 grams of pears and 118 grams of mangoes per 100 grams of yo-yos. So it's vegan friendly, no gluten, and looks really cute. So let's try it out. I think these are aimed at kids. Because inside there's a little, you know, like a fact card basically about, so obviously this is Bear's Time Travel Adventure, so this is about archaeology. Probably messed that up, but destination, it says Dorset, Seaside, England. So it's got year 1811. It says top invention of the time, distance travelled. I think it's like a top trumps because it's got like a score, so you could use it as top trumps, which is even better. So the yo-yo itself, there's 2 of them. They look like this, and which is fun for kids. It is a bit sticky, so but you can just roll it out. And just taste like mango. Texture's a bit weird. It's a bit yeah, it's just a bit like chewy, but kind of hard. A bit weird. But yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with that, and I will probably eat that. So far 3 for 3. I am ridiculously happy. So, okay, the next one is Sweet Virtues. So, superfood alchemy. Says chia seeds and lime, chocolate truffles. I don't know if you remember, but I am a big fan of chocolate. Last time wasn't too great because there was a lot of dark chocolate. I don't really like dark chocolate unless it's mixed in with a whole load of other things. But this is vegan, so I am guessing it probably will be dark chocolate. But it's a cute little box though. Kind of reminds me of something that seeds would be in, which is a good thing, I guess. Okay, if I can get into it, I will show you. So it says, OMG, they're good for me. Omegas, magnesium and ginseng. I apologise profusely for saying that completely wrong. I know I have. So inside it's got a little wrapper, and there are 2 little truffles in there, which I thought there was only going to be one. So there's the truffle itself. It just looks like a normal truffle, and I feel like this is going to go everywhere. It's got powder on it. And I was right. It is good. I mean, it is dark chocolate, so it's quite heavy and a bit bitter, but actually it tastes okay. The seeds, every now and again you get like a small crunch, but for someone who doesn't actually like eating seeds, that's not noticeable in the slightest. I will probably finish my one and I'll give the other one to my dad. He is also a big chocoholic. Okay, so far this has been the best so far, and like by miles. I'm really enjoying this one. Lots of fruit, lots of light snacks. Obviously when the weather gets a bit warmer, it's always nice to have some really nice light snacks that are not gonna like clog you down. Okay, after that chocolate I will go with the drink. So this one is Tea Pigs matcha superpower green tea drink. It's got a cute little cup with green tea in it. I am not a fan of green tea as it is, so I'm a little bit skeptic, but it looks quite good. Yeah, okay, so the information in it, so this is 330 millilitres, which is actually quite a lot. So for 100 millilitres it's 23, so it's about, I don't know, about 70 calories maybe. But the ingredients, it literally just says spring water, apple juice from concentrate, matcha tea leaf powder, and that's it. So always another good one. It also says no added sugar. Doesn't say anything about gluten or about vegan, which I'm guessing it is. I'm not 100%. I can be the most naive of people. Like, I don't know what is classed as gluten, and I wouldn't be able to tell you. But so some people will probably go, of course it's gluten free, but I wouldn't want to say. So it says on the top to shake, drink, and pow. So shake it up, open it up, and hopefully it's okay. It doesn't taste or smell bad. It's definitely tea. actually, it just tastes like apple juice with a hint of tea in it. So actually, that's not bad at all. I can drink that. I keep going back for it because of the tea. I'm not quite sure on it, but actually, it literally just tastes like apple juice with like the barest hint of tea in it. So I am extremely happy about that, because usually when it comes to tea flavoured things or juices that are healthy for you, I just can't drink them because they just don't taste nice to me. But I am more than happy with that, which is a first. Okay, so this is one that I am not quite sure what to make of. So it's made with love in the Cotswolds, which I think is adorable. Leafy Kale Crisps, vine ripened tomato and oregano, light and crispy air dried kale, simply seasoned with natural ingredients. I mean, it doesn't look very nice. I've never had kale before, but yeah, what I do like about it is that, you know, it's made with love from the Cotswolds, and on the back it actually says made by us, George and James at Leafy, which is just cute and adorable. But so it says only a few natural ingredients. So there's kale, dried tomato, deactivated yeast, which I don't understand, extra virgin olive oil, sea salt, unrefined coconut, palm sugar, and dried oregano. So, and it also says it's one of your 5 a day. So, one thing that I do like about it is that it's dried and not fried, which is what they say on the package. It just, you know, takes out that one bit of thing that just makes it so unhealthy. So, it doesn't taste. It smells like tomato and oregano, to be honest. It's leaf. Like, it feels weird that I'm about to put this in my mouth. It literally just tastes like pizza topping. That is not bad. It literally just tastes like a pizza, like without the base on it. That is just ridiculous. Apart from the fact that it feels like you are putting a dried leaf in your mouth and it breaks down really easily, that doesn't taste bad at all. And I'm so surprised at that. Just because I am not the type of person that would go for that type of thing. It literally doesn't taste bad at all. In fact, it tastes really good. It just, as I keep saying, just tastes like a pizza. Which is, when you look at it, and it's green and it's got bits on it and it looks kind of disgusting, it tastes so good. Which I'm so surprised about. Okay, on to the next one. I'll just get a quick drink. More chocolate, which I am happy about. So it's Hangry Food Co. Cranky Coca. that is literally me. 169 calories, no added sugar, fruit, oat, nut, and seed bar. So, yeah. Cold pressed to retain all goodness. So that's suitable for vegans, which I'm always, not for me, but for other people, I'm quite happy about. Hi guys! So skip forward to the next day. Unfortunately my camera ran out of battery and I didn't realise. So it cut off halfway through, but I'll pick up from where I was. So I was talking about these hungry food co's, food co cranky cocoa, but as you can tell, I've eaten it. It was really good. I can't really. That's the thing with when I don't have it. I ate about half of it, but then I left it on the side and my brother got to it. It didn't really taste chocolate, but more like the compressed chewy bars with like the seeds and that in it. The seeds weren't that prominent, so overall it was a really good taste. So yeah, as I said yesterday, this box has been so good to me. Like, I've pretty much eaten most of the box already, which obviously is not a good thing, but I have shared it, I promise. So yeah, that was a really good one. The next one was the Holland & Barrett Merry Millet and Berry Fruit Bites. I had to research it, but millet is basically like a cereal seed, which obviously you can't really, it's not a really bad thing. Holland & Barrett, I was quite surprised to see it because you can find Holland & Barrett basically on most high streets. So yeah, it was. So I think this is a 40 gram pack, 132 calories, no sugar, suitable for vegetarians. All in all, a really good one. And it's basically another one where it's condensed, chewy. It tastes like just like condensed fruit. There's nothing wrong with it. The millet doesn't really come through. I think it's just one of those extra things in there. It just tastes like fruit basically. So all in all, a really good one, and probably the one that I'd most pick up just because it's so readily accessible. So I was quite happy with that. Okay, the next one was these Dinah Bites Health Explosion Green TNT. It's basically green tea, almonds and honey. I'm kind of glad I lost the footage to this because I pulled a really funny face. It's just not for me. It just did not taste nice. It had a really weird consistency. It kind of reminded me of in Lush, the fun, like if anyone's a fan, the fun soaps. It's kind of like Play-Doh. Kind of had that consistency to it, like dry Play-Doh. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it. It just didn't taste nice. And it is high in protein, gluten-free and dairy-free, which is it says the right things, but it was just not for me. And surprisingly, it was the only thing in the box that I just couldn't stand. So I'm really sorry, Dinah Bites, but just not for me. Okay. So, this one really surprised me. It's Coconut Merchant, natural snacks, always baked, never fried, coconut chips. Yeah. So it's 100% natural, vegan. I loved it because it was sealable. Because a lot of these, like once the packet's open, it's open, and then I tend to snack on it. Whereas if it's sealed, then I kind of think, I can put it in my bag, I can forget about it for at least a couple of days. What really surprised me about this though was on the back, a lot of the nutrients information is in red. So the fat is 10%, saturates is 20%, sugars is 6%. All that's in it is coconut and fruit sugar and salt, so I'm guessing coconut is high in those things anyway. But I was really surprised. I do not like coconut. I stay away from coconut, even if it's covered in ice cream, covered in cake. I just do not like coconut in the slightest. So I was really surprised that I actually really liked these. I'm not sure. I think it's the fruit, maybe because it's got fruit sugar in it, kind of, and because it's been dried out, like just little flakes. But it really didn't. It was, you could tell it was coconut, obviously, but it didn't have that. It wasn't so strong, and it wasn't. I don't know. It just wasn't all bitty in that. Although it's hard, it's like. And it takes all the bad things of coconut, I guess, out of it. I really enjoyed it. I still enjoy it. So yeah, a very surprising but good one. Okay, so there was one other thing, but my dad's used it, and it was these chia beer, I think. But it's just chia seeds. There was a pack of 15 grams, I think, which is supposed to be one serving, but to me it seemed like a lot. You basically just sprinkle it into your milkshakes, smoothies, cereal, yogurt, whatever you have. It just adds the fibre and protein. So yeah, which is you know, it's good that, you know, the little tiny seeds, they have so much impact, and it's just something that can boost whatever you're already doing. Okay. There wasn't any more products in the box, but there was the leafy, so the Kale Crisps had a 15% off voucher. I'm not going to show you the code because I probably will use it. I was really surprised at how much I enjoyed those. So yeah, I just overall the box really surprised me. I tried things that I really wouldn't normally try, and I actually really enjoyed them. So this box, 10 out of 10. I absolutely loved it. If you want your own box, I'll link in the description where you can get a little bit of a discount, and I'll also link the website where you can get your own box. So it's a subscription based item. You can either get it as a one-off, or you can subscribe to it monthly or get it for the whole year. What I quite like about the monthly one is that you can pause your subscription. If you're like me, where you kind of fluctuate in between jobs, or you know, you don't know where you're gonna be in the next year or so. It's always good to, like, if you're having a bad month, just to pause it for a bit, and then come back to it, which I always enjoy. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'm really sorry about the jumpiness of this video, but c'est la vie. Bye!